You seriously would not believe what happened. This girl went from nearly crying about her ex to telling me to kiss her, and I'm not even joking. That's when I realized I needed to get out of there. So anyway, I had been talking to Zara for a couple of weeks. We had exchanged numbers, and while on a video call, I asked her if she would like to meet up for a drink in a nice little pub on Friday night. She was up for that, so I thought nice one. Fast forward to Friday. I arrived a little early. I didn't want to keep a lady waiting. Bang on time she approached me, and I thought, wow. The way she twirled her hair as she walked over was so cute. We went to the bar, I got a round of drinks, and we found a seat. At first it was good. The conversation was great. We were having a great laugh. When we were on our third round of drinks, I noticed that the whole vibe suddenly changed. Zara suddenly looked uncomfortable and was getting a bit fidgety. I asked if she was okay. She just looked at me and snapped, "Yes, I'm perfectly fine," in a tone that didn't match the evening so far. I started to feel a bit awkward, like walking on eggshells. Suddenly she looked at me and sounded tearful when she said, "I'm sorry. I've blown it now, haven't I?" So again I asked what was upsetting her. She told me she saw her ex-boyfriend, and he looks happy now. I didn't even know what to say to that. Like, what am I meant to do there? Comfort you or compete? And then she seems to be in a completely different mood, telling me to kiss her and doing this really fake laugh. And I'm just sat there thinking this has escalated way too quickly. I said, "I'm guessing that's your ex sat over there with that blonde." And she then says really loudly that I was the best kisser she's ever kissed. At this point, I'm just like, what the hell? Like, I'm not even part of this situation anymore. I told her I would be right back. I just needed the toilet. While in the gents, I rang my mate and said, "I need backup, mate." After sharing my location and deciding on the wife emergency story, I walked back to Zara. What happened next? I'm not even joking. Ryan ran in, followed by Dominic saying, "Thank God we've found you, mate. Your wife has gone into labor, and I need to get you there now." Zara stood there looking furious. I just chucked her 20 quid, said get a taxi, and I was out of there. I'm sorry, but that whole situation was insane. If you've ever had a date like that, let me know in the comments. And if you want more real, chaotic dating stories like this, make sure you subscribe because I've got plenty more.